Video on. 3, 2, 1, live.
I don't know. I know what you guys mean by what you say, but do I know what you say by what you mean? I don't understand what the mean in the blah.
Thank you, Troy.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
Troy.
I
Okay,
don't
wait,
care.
everyone focus.
Oh.
We're on the radio right now with an interview.
What?
Oh, is that what this is for?
What?
That's what these mics are here for.
Oh.
Is that what we're on right now? Yes.
Alright.
So,
Okay.
I'm Jacob. We met before. We might not remember. I'm Jacob, and we're doing an interview for Campus Connections. So, how many members are in your band, the Woodland Giants, and what instruments do you all play, if you can remember?
There's 6 of us. I'm Joan Garlam. I play guitar and I do vocals.
I'm Julian. I do guitar, vocals, bass, basically.
I'm Brandon. I do guitars, vocals.
I'm Zach, and right now I just play drums live.
I'm Alex. I handle keyboard and any random production that is required.
I'm Troy, and I play either guitar or bass.
So, okay, so that's a huge eclectic mix of different instruments, but they all seem to work. So, why did you guys start the Woodland Giants? I mean, did you all just like
Jorgen
meet?
started it last summer at like county fair, right?
Yeah, last summer at the Skagit County Fair, me and Zach and older friend Ethan, we all got a little band going on. And I was like, hey, I want to start a band because I've always done solo stuff and it's always been a struggle to find people to play with. And over time, it just kind of grew and grew and grew. And we got Brandon.
Yeah, I had
And
the
then
same
we got-
issue. I
yeah.
was always playing solo, and I hit up Zach one day in the summer, and Jorgen.
That's
and
how I met you.
Yeah, we met. And
And
the two of
then-
them came over to jam, and since then, we,
Yeah, and then I had drama last year with Troy, and then we both started going to Running Start at the college here, and he knew Alex. I didn't know Alex,
Yeah.
but he said we could record here, so that's how we got connected. And then I started bringing them in.
Yeah. Me and Alex, we've been recording music together for a really long time.
Like what, 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years, something like that. We would just go up to his house and use just a terrible microphone to record a lot of stuff. But we got some ideas down, and that's how I know Alex
yeah,
and stuff.
I'm still really not sure how Julian got in the
No,
group.
I got in. I got in the band because me and Jorgen used to like jam like all the time. We were always coming up with stuff, and
Yeah, always going to each other's houses.
yeah, we were always hanging out. We've hung out for like a couple years now, right?
Yeah.
And we've just been jamming like ever since we met. Like seriously, day one we jammed.
Yeah, and when it was just me, Zach, and Brandon and Troy, that's when I was like finally talking to Julian. I was like, hey man, how about you come join the Woodland Giants?
Yeah, and I love doing this, dude.
And that's pretty much how it all picked up.
So it was more just like, hey, buddy, I'm playing guitar. You want to play guitar? That's sweet. That's how we got 6 guitars.
Yeah.
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 Well, I think we're all eager to like create, and
Yeah.
Alex gives us a chance once a week to come in here. Usually, it seems like we've been coming around every Friday to record stuff, and we're releasing stuff weekly.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's sweet stuff. So, how would you describe the music you play?
Brandon, do you want to take that one?
Yeah, I say we hit the road like rock and roll. Like that's how we try. We try to be rock and roll as possible. But like the way we do it on like a physical level is it's like a blank canvas. We just start throwing like paint at it. Not one person ever takes the lead. It's just like who throws colors on. We all add our own colors.
Yeah, it's kind of like everyone throws their own colors on, and then with with a lot of our recorded releases, I just kind of take the colors and kind of smear them about with the programs.
Electronically.
Electronically.
It makes you all sound like giggling chimps, just like grabbing some paint, just smearing it on canvas any which way it goes. And then somehow it sounds good to us.
This isn't music, this is art.
And we are making art, so
Yeah.
therefore
It's
it's all
one
art.
big form of art.
I'll-
Creation.
I like that. We are art, making art.
Everybody throws their spice into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Really
don't.
good soup.
It's the first time I've done like a true collective writing, like where we all sit here and what's the word I'm looking for?
Hash it out.
Yeah, well,
But like jam band.
yeah.
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 Just jam it, dude.
So what is the future for the Woodland Giants? I know that you guys just started, but come on, you guys have to have some awesome plans in the pipe. I mean, with all you guys jamming, you guys have got to.
We have like so many ideas.
Yeah.
Every day we come up with ideas.
Right now we're kind of focusing on actually being able to sell our music, and we're doing a lot of stuff for that. we're looking at different services to help get on iTunes and get on like Pandora and Spotify and various things, as also to work out hard copies like CDs, maybe some vinyls.
Vinyls, that's a little bit old school, don't you think?
All the
way-
music I listen to is on vinyl.
It's the way we roll, dude.
I don't own a single CD.
Well, what about an
Well, the only
MP3?
place to buy music in town is a record shop too.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just played there, so.
All right, did they give you a good discount for the play?
No, we gotta give him money.
We gave him $1.
Yeah.
So talk about more about your solo careers. Like, I know that you guys came together, but you've been jamming by yourselves for a while.
Well, I've always been doing solo stuff for a long time. My uncle has been in a band, and every year he throws a big show, and he always invites me to come up and play a few songs. So that's how I got started playing. And then I started writing my own songs. And then once I met Zach, he started helping me promote a lot more and doing shows and helping me play and all that. So I've been doing solo stuff for honestly about 4 years. Maybe even more. But yeah, that's pretty much just how it's all been going.
Yeah.
I developed completely as a solo musician. I picked up the guitar a few years ago, and I couldn't. Like, I've always loved music, loved rock and roll. I loved expressing myself in that manner, but I couldn't. I was never talented enough to perform cover songs, and that's usually how most people start out when they're learning the guitar. They pick a favorite song, I want to play this. And instead of getting frustrated and quitting, I just said forget it, and I started writing my own stuff. And from there on out, I rolled the dice about a month later and jumped on stage and just hit it running.
Yeah, I'm learning how to play guitar right now. I'm not very good, and I chose Bill Withers' "Ain't No Sunshine." That's a good song for being kind of deep, kind of deeper.
What was the question?
Leave that in the interview. Don't you dare edit that out.
Dude, I'm not
Edit
touching-
this part
I'm
out.
not touching any of this.
Yeah,
dude.
just
This is
edit that
gold.
part out.
Okay.
Anyways,
What was the question though?
what was the question?
God,
Talk
Oh.
about your solo career. Talk about your solo career.
Yeah, I'm in my freshman year. I started a band with some guys, and we're doing pretty good. We got like an EP coming out soon, and through that, I met one of our promoters at the time. We started doing some Misfits covers, and so now we have like a Misfits cover band, like / punk cover band, and that's also like a super group. We're all from other bands, and then this is my favorite right now.
Yeah, we are developing like a super group. I mean, we got a
Oh, yeah,
handful
for
of
sure.
local solo musicians that we collage together pretty well.
So what is a super group? Because I don't know.
The best musicians around.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
All right. So, why do you all play music? Like, everyone's got a reason for doing something.
Well, when I first started getting into music, it was because of my dad and my aunt and uncle. They were in bands ever since I was a little kid. So I was always going to their gigs and stuff, and I got to just hang out with them, and everybody thought I was so cool. But I'm too far away from the mic. But yeah, it was kind of my biggest inspiration when I was a little kid. So I just they taught me how to play guitar. It was just my family.
Yeah, Troy, why do you play, man?
Oh, I play. I play generally to explore not the theory necessarily behind music, but what makes music so powerful, like how it's universal. I explore things like that. I started by like just writing poems and stuff and doing really simple chords and just talking over them because I'm not a very good vocalist, and I just do it like that basically.
Troy likes to get the goosebumps feeling.
Yeah.
I play because like honestly, I'm searching for like this, just the melody, the sound. I like to like. What do they used to have like in the 70s? I was watching this thing on YouTube one time. John Lennon was doing this like scream therapy stuff. I swear to God, it's real. Like when I get up there and I express myself, I open up vocally and I just scream and let it out. It's therapeutic, emotionally, physically, mentally.
I'm sorry for laughing. It's just with that long pause, the look on your face, you looked like you were so high. I'm
I was
sorry.
thinking, dude. I do that when I think. I'm like, at this blank stare, and
That's
you can,
pretty much me like all the time. I
You can
can't
watch.
do
You
it.
can,
so-
physically, you can physically see it happening.
So like, the answer was good and everything. It's just like the look you just gave me was just
Dude, I'm
priceless.
sorry if my answers are so off. I can't even.
So, Brad, what melody is it that you're searching for?
You remember the beginning? Remember
God
the
damn it.
beginning? You said that you heard a melody and you can't find it.
Yeah, I just know it's there.
Explain it. Say it. Say the words so that when it's edited out, you actually have that awesome answer.
Maybe the only way to find that answer is to listen to the music.
Yeah,
You have to mess everything up, don't you?
I'm searching for it, man.
There's a melody you hear in your head and you're trying to find in your hands, right?
Correct.
Now I'm the one to sound high.
I think the Woodland Giants, it's really, all of us are really here looking for the sound that makes all of us us as a band.
What he said.
That's the best answer you got. What that guy said.
I forgot what the question was again, dude.
I don't know, man. We're like treasure hunters, dude.
That's a good way to
Like,
put it.
honestly, like we know there's something there, and we can tell. Like every time we play live, we have these moments on stage where we sit and we connect and we go, "Holy shit, this is happening," And so it's like we know that like X marks the spot. We're gonna get to it. We just haven't we haven't dug deep enough yet.
We don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
we'll get there.
We don't even
good
we
word.
don't even know what's inside the treasure.
Yeah,
chest,
there could be nothing. I mean,
Good way to put it. It's both like a hopeful and a nihilist way to look at it. Like, hey, we're searching, we're putting all our years into this, but
it's
it might
not
be for
about
nothing.
the treasure that we're looking for. It's about the part where you're digging.
The hunting.
Yeah, the journey.
Yeah, the journey,
You get the calluses on your hands, you get the experience, you get the knowledge.
and have fun at the same time,
Yeah.
and just make
Are we
great music.
jamming around with buddies like this who look like they're constantly high, who forget what you just said, who are him?
I really love the part where we're like all jamming and like we all make eye contact and we know we just came up with something really awesome.
Yeah,
And then we get like really
Like
into it.
last night, I just looked up and you turned around and you just started laughing at me. You're just like,
I
yeah,
was
dude.
Like, I knew it. Like I literally said, I was like, there it is. Like I called it right out.
Yeah.
Like we pounded through that song. Like we struggled and tripped and fell. And
We
it was
found
so bad,
something
and
really cool.
All 20
6
minutes.
minutes into it, we were like, yes, we finally got it. And then we just, we nailed it.
Now that sounds awesome. I'd like to thank you all for being here with me today.
No, thank you for having us, man.
yeah, thank you, man.
I was here anyway.
All right, you've been listening to me, Jacob, on
Drop spike.
cut it. Yeah, on whatever. I'm adding the
Alright.
There's a
whatever
promo,
it is.
So,
Not promo. But
promo thing.
how long was it?
so, just over 12, or just under 13 minutes.
Ain't bad.
So I'm
Oh
gonna
my
put that in
God.
my folder because I don't know when it's gonna air or when.
Yeah,
we're
put it in
actually
my
gonna do it.
folder. Yeah.
Well, I made my own do not delete folder
Okay.
for band stuff and.
I consider this my project because I'm a narcissist and this is
Good job,
my
man.
show. Yeah, it was a pleasure to have you
Wait,
guys.
Technically, it is your show, Jacob.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I want a nap.
Hey, is that video
I'm bouncing.
have the audio on it so I don't have to?
It should.